I'm going to show you how to clean up really quickly at your seat. We're trying to avoid going to the sink because it gets super crowded and people rush and things don't get cleaned up properly. So the easiest way to clean up is just do it all at your seat. What I would do first is check everything and then start with your paint tray. So just fold this paper that you've been using in half. Don't squeeze it, just give it a gentle fold. And then check your tray. My tray has a little bit of green paint on the end here, and I have damp paper towels where I've been drying my paintbrushes as I go. I'm just going to fold this back, and then I'm going to use that to clean the paint tray. So that's actually clean enough for my tray. And then I also got some paint here on the table. This was a big blob. Same thing, just use that same dry paper towel or damp paper towel, clean your table. And that's good enough for those two things. This, now I'm going to use it to clean my paintbrushes, so I'm folding to a cleaner spot. If you need new paper towels when you're doing this, fine, just get up and get them. I'm cleaning my brushes on the bottom of the paint cup. I'm wiping them on the edge, and then I'm making sure the handle and the ferrule is clean. The ferrule is the metal part. So that looks pretty clean. Don't pull the bristles, just kind of pinch the water out. You're going to put it back in the water cup straight up like this. Or not in the water cup, in the canister. Same thing, wiping the handle and the ferrule, just pinch the bristles. It goes bristles up and then back in the canister. And my last one, so I used 3 today. Wipe it on the edge, squeeze the water out, wipe the handle and the bristles, and back in the cup. So now I'm going to put all my trash on this side. I'm going to put my water cup here and my brush here. And then I'll show you what to do with your painting in a second. This stuff all goes back to the paint area. So you're going to bring this over here, and I'm going to rinse out this water cup. So I'll dump out the water, just the dirty water, and I'll use a little clean water just to swirl it and give it a quick rinse. And then flip it over so it can dry. My brushes are all clean, so they can go back in the drawer. And then the garbage that's on here, I don't want to make a big drippy mess with it. So what I'm going to do is get the tray really close to the garbage can and just kind of gently slide the paper into the garbage. Okay, and remember, I wiped this off so it's clean enough. It's going to go back in the cabinet. But let's say yours was dirty and you had to wash it at the sink or use a sponge and it's damp. Then we want it to dry. So then you're going to flip it over and put it on the counter. So we have a little space in the corner there. The next person who puts a tray down needs to crisscross so that the air can get around them while they're drying. So if we pretend like somebody washed this tray because they got a lot of paint on it, flip it over, crisscross it, stack it, and the air will get in there. The last thing I need to do is put away my painting, but hopefully you remember to put your name on the back. So it should have first and last name and the period you have art. And then it's going to go in the drying rack. When you put it in the drying rack, try to get it in there so it'll stay. We don't want them falling through and landing on other people's paintings. If that happens, they stick together and it ruins them. So go over to the drying rack, find your class section, and just put the paintings in order as you go. So don't skip rows, don't jump around the drying rack. Your painting will dry overnight, and then I'll get it out of there and put it in the class drawer, and that's where you'll see it the next day. So I'm going to go put this one in the drying rack. And there you go. That's all you have to do a quick cleanup. I didn't even use the sink at all. So good luck and have fun painting. Bye.